For one, it's just really annoying, and, well, that's the main reason, actually. Hey guys, got some more thoughts for you. Water isn't wet. Toast is just twice cooked bread, and holy god, I have to poop. All right, sweet. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in a couple weeks. What I actually want to chat about is the absolute uselessness of worrying. It's like a non-emotion. It's an emotion that exists in the future. I mean, it's a reaction to something that hasn't even happened yet. How is it even possible? How can you react to something when there's no action? Anyway, I've noticed that a lot of people spend way too much time worrying and not enough time doing. What most people don't realize is that worrying is a biological trigger mechanism of sorts. That's all it is. A trigger. There's a second step to it that most people don't recognize. But before I really get into that, I should probably mention that, worrying is a natural human reaction. Everyone does it. It's a result of your primal, subconscious, caveman, reptilian, monkey brain trying to protect you from shitty situations. However, some people are more affected by it than others. You know the type of person I mean. They're super frustrating to spend time with because they're always running through all of the potential outcomes of a situation instead of actually just facing the thing head on. They're overthinkers. They're what-ifers. They're procrastinators. They're just really annoying. There are a couple different types of people. You've got reactive people and you've got proactive people. The frustrating, annoying, worrisome friend is the reactive type. They probably also complain a lot, maybe apologize for themselves annoyingly often. It's all a result of the same thing. A reactive person tends to focus on the things they can't control, like the weather, time, other people, their bowels. This lack of control imbues a sense of helplessness, which in turn lowers self-esteem. If your self-esteem is low and an upcoming challenge presents itself, you're going to invariably underestimate your ability to react to that situation. Hence, fucking worrying. Low confidence, little faith in yourself to react competently, worrying. That's how she do. That's how she do. That's how she do. That's how she do. Worrying alone doesn't solve any problems or prevent a thing from happening. It serves zero purpose as a standalone emotion. In fact, it only makes things worse. The more time you spend worrying, the less time you spend doing anything productive. The more you hesitate, wow. The less likely you are to just suck it up and face the worrisome thing. Binge worrying leads to indecision and inaction almost as surely as binge drinking leads to whiskey dick. What's more, it's also a big whole fat component of stress. Worrying, I mean, not whiskey dick. Well, maybe whiskey dick. Worrying combined with a feeling of helplessness or lack of control is basically the definition of stress. And whiskey dick, come to think of it. Halevsky's, it's pretty freaking tough for a proactive person to spend any substantial amount of time focusing. Pretty freaking tough for a proactive person to spend any substantial amount of time worrying about anything. A proactive person focuses on the things they can control as opposed to a proactive person focuses on the things they can control as opposed to preoccupying themselves with the things outside of their control. There is one thing in particular that a proactive person knows they can control: other people's minds. I mean, how they react to situations. The weather gets all soggy and shit. Take the opportunity to cuddle up, watch the Great British Baking Show, knit a turtleneck for your turtle, or just suck it up and get outside anyway. No such thing as bad weather, just inadequate clothing. You didn't find time to sew that quilt out of your children's old t-shirts. It's nobody's fault but your own. Instead of blaming the powers of the universe and pointlessly wishing for more time, make better use of the time you have. Just do it. Just frickin' do it. My point is, if you're proactive, you control how you react to a feeling of worry, unlike a reactive person who lets that feeling of worry control them. This is what I mean when I say that worrying is a trigger. A proactive person notices themselves beginning to worry about something, beginning to worry about a thing, and takes that feeling of worry as a trigger to take some sort of action. They face the thing they're worried about directly and react consciously. 'Cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Yeah. They effectively control how they react to both the feeling of worry and the source of worry itself. The best thing you can do is make smart decisions. The best thing you can do is make smart decisions in real time. An imperfect plan executed now is always better than a perfect plan never executed. Action is always better than inaction. Some other inspirational shit. So if you can help it, don't be a worrier. For one, it's just really annoying. And, well, that's the main reason, actually. If you found any of this shit interesting in the slightest, or if you just want to see a bunch more trees, by all means hit subscribe, or like, or thumbs up, or I don't know, whatever the kids are hitting these days. Just hit something.
Check the